Shut up! Listen to your daughter!
Ah, the infamous Karen. We've all encountered one.
You're about to go to jail for theft.
It's a joke!
This is not a joke.
You're a police officer. You don't want to listen? I'm calling my parents.
Today, we're showcasing outrageous cases of Karens who thought the rules didn't apply to them. See what happens when Karens think they're above the law. Responding to car crashes is routine for West Palm Beach police, but handling an entitled Karen adds complexity. On August 11th, 2021, in the state of Florida, officers faced Mickey, a driver who thought her charm could excuse the chaos.
Who's in this car over here? You?
Me.
All right. What happened?
I'm coming from work. I just got off with the breakers. I'm coming westbound here.
Yep.
Yeah. And I had full green light. I mean, I was coming down. It had been green.
Yeah.
And Mr. Garrity just, confirmed he was behind me running on the bridge. She was coming. I saw her at the last moment that she crossed into the intersection, and I just jumped on.
Where
her.
was she going? Was she going
She
north?
was coming northbound here on Flagler. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. And you kind of T-boned her,
Yeah,
or
pretty much.
Yeah.
Looks
Okay.
that way. Yeah. No, this thing protects you, boy. Let me tell
Oh,
you.
I bet.
The knee pads, everything come out. Cause I was like, and it's funny because when I saw her at the last second, and I'm like, all of a sudden I realized she's in the intersection. We're gonna hit, right? And I tensed up a bit, but.
He was driving, he's fine. She's the one who was a little woozy.
Okay.
The other ones are okay.
You were driving this one? Okay, was there anybody else in the car with you? Can I grab your license and...
I don't know where my purse is. My purse is right here and it's not here.
Did you talk to her?
I talked to her, yeah.
Does she seem...
Yeah, she seems... She's looking for a vape right now.
What's that?
She's looking for a vape right now.
No, she's trying to find her purse.
Oh, is that...
Because I need her driver's license and all that.
Here, I found it.
Okay.
So what do you need? My
Your
license?
driver's... Yeah, license and your car registration and proof of insurance.
Clearly shaken, Mickey struggled with coherence and gave conflicting information. The officer tried to jog her memory by asking more detailed questions about the accident.
I honestly am not going to know where most of my stuff is.
Do you have it on your phone?
I have my... What do I need?
Insurance.
I have that here. It's on... What is that called? State Farm, or is it... I have that. I know I have that. I just have 100 million apps. Give me a second.
Need the policy number and all that.
I just know we just changed our insurance policy,
Okay.
so I don't know which.
Is the
exactly.
car
It's
car
under
registered to you or no?
It's mine and my grandma's.
Okay, so it's under your name also.
But I know that I have it under whatever app. I just know that we just changed it. That's why I don't know the exact insurance, but I know that I have it for sure. I'll give you whatever you need, but I know that I have it. So
just keep trying to
wait,
find
no,
it.
I was gonna say I know I got I'm not arrested, but I got in trouble for it because the cop told me I didn't. I gave him my insurance and he told me it wasn't. He told me it was enough and it wasn't. And I got in trouble.
Try to find it. And can you tell me what happened?
I was just driving home. I thought I was going straight. And
Where were you at?
I was coming that way. I was coming from that way.
Okay, and you were going that way?
Just going straight, and I thought I was
Were you in
fine.
the outside lane or
I don't
the inside
know.
lane?
I don't know. I just know I
And
was
you were
driving
going straight?
I just know I was driving straight that way. I was trying to go that way.
Was
And
the
I
light
thought I was fine. I thought it was a green light and everything was fine, and then I'm not fine, and that's all I know. I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember. I just thought I was fine, and then I wasn't fine.
All right. You were over there. Where were you coming from, though?
I just know I was coming from that way.
No, where were you?
I know, but I know.
You were in Palm Beach, right?
Yes, I was in
Where were you in Palm Beach?
I don't know. I was just that way. I just know I was over there. I just know I was over there.
You came from Palm Beach.
At this point, her heightened emotions took over, making her increasingly argumentative. Despite the officer's efforts to guide her, she remained emotional and continued to argue.
All I know is
Listen.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Where were you in Palm Beach? That's all I'm asking.
I know what you're saying. I don't know.
You don't know why you were over there?
I don't. I just know I was right there.
No, you're not.
No, why would I lie to you? I'm telling you I was right there.
Ma'am, stop.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to explain.
I don't care about right there.
Okay, well that's all I can tell you. All I can tell you is right there. That's all I can tell you.
You were in Palm Beach.
I wasn't. I was right there. I was right over there.
Listen to me. Before the crash.
That's what I'm telling you. Is before the crash, I was over there. I was that way. I was over there, and I came this way, and I was trying to go home. All I know is I was going home. I got off of work. Listen, I'm trying to explain to you. I had a really shitty day at work. I was coming from that way at work. It was really shitty.
Where do you work at?
I don't know. I work that way. I'm trying to explain to you. I don't know where I work. I work that way.
Okay. You don't. Okay. All right.
You're not even listening. You're walking all the way there. You're not even listening.
I asked you where you work.
Yes, and I'm trying to explain to you, and you're walking away from me as if I don't even matter. And I'm trying to explain to you, and you're completely disregarding everything I have to say.
All I asked was where you work.
And I'm trying.
All you have to say is where you work. That's all.
All I'm trying to do is explain to you, and you're completely disregarding me as if nothing I say matters. I'm trying to explain to you. Don't you think if I could be like, I was at this block and this block, it would be so much easier? I could do that for you. I would do that if I could. If I could, I would say that. I can.
And I know you already explained to me where you were.
And that's why I'm trying to explain to you where I know that I was, and you're yelling at me, telling me I'm not telling you what I am, and I can only tell you what I know. I can't make up something. I can't tell you something else. I can tell you what I know, and what I know is I'm coming from that way, and then
it's okay. It's okay. You already told me where you were.
And you're still yelling at me, so I don't understand.
I'm not yelling at you.
No.
All I did was ask where you work and where you came from. That's all I asked.
And I'm trying to explain it to you, and you're still telling me it's not right.
We'll go this route.
No, and it is. Yes, that's where it was.
Given her emotional state, a female officer was assigned to handle the situation, updating a relative and using a calm approach to connect with the anxious suspect.
Mickey.
And I don't know what to do because I can't.
Mickey, what's your phone number?
Okay. Can I give you this?
Who is this?
Grandma. It's my grandma.
Hello? Hi. What is Mickey's phone number? Okay, perfect. All right. We are here at Flagler and Lake Drive. She ran the light and she totaled 3 cars. She seems like she's under the influence. She can't advise where she works. She can't advise what she was doing. She can't advise where she lives. She can't. A baby? No, there's no baby here. Alrighty, I'll talk to Mickey and we'll figure stuff out and we'll give you a call. I don't know if we'll let you know. Grandma's on her way, okay? Okay, what happened?
I don't know. I thought I was going home. I just thought I was going home, and I thought I was okay, and I was just driving down here, like going home this way, and next thing I know, I'm not home. That's all I know. I thought I was fine.
Where were you coming from?
I was coming from that way. I don't know. I live in Lake Worth area, and I don't know. I was coming from Lake Worth downtown area, and I was coming back to go home, and then.
You're coming from Lake Worth?
Yeah, and I was going home down this way.
But this isn't Lake Worth. You're in West Palm.
No, I know. I work in West Palm.
Where in West Palm?
I work right over here.
Where's here?
I don't know. I just know I work down that way. Not in downtown, like past downtown. I work downtown. I came down. I don't know. I work downtown and I come down in this area to drink after work, and then I have one drink and I go home, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say anything and get in trouble because I don't want to get in trouble, and all I know is just trying to go home. I wasn't trying to do anything. I wasn't doing anything bad. I wasn't going out. I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to go home. Okay. And I don't want to get in trouble by telling and saying anything. And
Are you hurt?
My head hurts, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Alrighty.
I just want to go home.
Okay, just stay put for me, okay?
As her anxiety escalated, she mumbled incoherently and refused to cooperate. The officer listened patiently, but her statements only became more confusing over time.
Where do you want her? Obviously the toes are going to start picking up.
Yeah, let's go on the sidewalk over here.
Sit, please, let me
Hold on, ma'am. Miss McKenzie, we're going to get you out of the road.
Let me sit. I
No,
don't care
we're going
where.
to go out of the road,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we're going to go to the sidewalk. So that
Okay,
way.
I don't care. Just let me sit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Can I just sit here?
No, come talk to me for a second, Miss McKenzie.
I'm not
Mickey.
moving any further. living right here. I'm not
Okay.
doing it here. I can't.
My name is Officer
Listen,
Martinez. from
you're
the West Palm-
perfectly capable of sitting here and talking.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Okay, my name is Officer Martinez from the West Palm Beach Police Department.
I
What
understand.
happened today?
I don't know. I thought I was going home. I thought I was going straight. I thought I had a green line. I was going straight, and the next thing I know, I'm not straight, and I'm not. I don't know, and I hurt, and that's all.
Where were you coming from today?
I don't know. I was coming from work. I got off work, and I was hanging out, and I was on my way home, and I just know that all I know is I was on my way home from work, and then it just suddenly I thought I was straight, and then I wasn't straight.
Okay. So you don't remember exactly what happened? You just remember going one way?
No, I just know I was going straight, and then all of a sudden I'm not going the way that I thought, and I'm stopped. I thought I was going straight, and I wasn't moving at all, and that's all I know.
And you said you're coming from work?
I got off work, and I was
Where do you work at, Miss Mickey?
I have like 4 different jobs.
Okay, but where were you coming from?
I just was getting off work.
Where?
You wouldn't, there's no way that I can physically understand that I get off work and I do this for these people and I do this for these people. I'm constantly,
So what was like deliveries or what?
It's not like that. It's not like that. I work for a marketing company and then I get off work from that and then I go home and I try to get my stuff and then I talk to these people for dog sitting and I dog sit and then I have like you don't.
Okay, so where were you coming from just now?
That's what I'm saying.
Where are you coming from just now?
I just got done.
She rambled on, accusing the officer of bias. Keeping the highly strung suspect calm proved challenging, likely due to her impairment and the shock of the accident.
I got done from working and then I was supposed to dog sit and now I was on my way to babysit. I was literally just leaving from downtown Lake Worth.
Where's work though?
My job is all the way in West Palm, but I was down in Lake Worth. I drop off like 5 people like that. This is my whole point. Is that it won't make sense. I drop off like 5 people from work. I have to take people home in random different places all over Palm Beach County and Wellington and Lake Worth down here. I'm taking people home constantly and then I have to go and then I drop people off and then I'm going home to get stuff so then I can go babysit so I can do this job and then I can do this job and I just don't know. I'm going everywhere. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, Miss Mickey, like I explained.
That's like I'm trying to explain to you. You're not understanding.
Let me talk.
You don't get it.
Am I saying your name right? Mickey?
Yes, it's Mickey, but you still don't understand. I don't care who you are, you don't get it. I understand you're a cop, but you don't get it.
Stop talking for a second, okay? My name is Officer. Stop talking. No, you're gonna stop talking when I tell you
stop talking. Then I'm gonna stop talking to you.
My name is Officer Martinez from West Palm Beach Police Department. Right now, I am conducting a criminal investigation for driving under the influence, okay? So what I'm going to request that you do is do a couple of exercises that prove to you that you're not under the influence. This is your chance to prove to me that you're not under the influence and you're okay to go home. Is that okay? You understand that?
As the investigation progressed, officers suspected Mickey was impaired and requested field sobriety tests, but she initially resisted, citing different issues and anxiety.
What do you want me to do?
Okay, like I said, I need you to stand up though. You're going to have to stand up.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to stand up so I can explain the directions. I'm not going to talk down to you.
You've been talking down to me this whole time, so what's the difference?
Go ahead, put your little vape down.
I can't hold my vape because this is my secret.
Please put your vape down. I'm not going to ask you again, Mickey. Put your vape down.
You can test this for nicotine. It's only nicotine, I swear to Jesus.
Put your vape down.
But I have anxiety and I really...
Put your vape down and come talk to me.
Will you please let me hit it so that my anxiety...
No. Stand up.
Please. I swear to Jesus, you can test it.
I am not going to ask you one more time.
I know that you're not going to ask me. I just really... I just have anxiety and I'm just not...
Alright, so come over here. What I'm going to ask you to do is put your feet together, hands to your side, okay? You guys face me. Feet together, hands to your side.
This way?
Feet together, hands to your side. Do you need those glasses for seeing?
Yes, 100%. I cannot see even as far as you. I cannot see closer.
Okay, for the purpose... that's fine. Just flip them up for me 1 second. You just gotta look at the tip of my pen, okay?
I can't see that far. I can guarantee, but I can't see that far.
Okay, can you see my pen?
You have to move it closer. I cannot see.
Alright, what I'm gonna ask you to do is keep your feet together, hands to your side, and I want you to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
I don't want you to move your head. I want you to just follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay, before I do, will you listen to me because I genuinely can't see it.
You can't see this at all.
I really can't see that far. I'll try, but I need you to understand that I really cannot see.
Ready?
Okay, what do you want? Tell me what you want.
Like I explained, I want you to keep your feet together, hands to your side. I want you to stare at the tip
Just
of this
with my
pen,
eyes?
with your eyes and your eyes only, and I want you to follow. I don't want you to move your head, okay?
Okay, just my eyes.
Instead of following instructions, Mickey turned the sobriety test into a dramatic spectacle. Despite the challenges, the officer remained firm and focused on completing the test.
Like I said, make sure you keep your head still, okay? You're moving your head a little bit.
Am I supposed to be looking forward or am I supposed to be looking at that?
Keep looking for the pen. It's
Oh,
out.
I'm looking for the pen, right?
Look
Not
for
that, not forward.
You're following
looking-
this with your eyes.
But I'm looking for the pen.
Look
I'm not
for the
looking
pen.
forward.
Look. Keep looking for it.
I'm seeing the pen. I see the pen.
The next exercise I'm going to ask you to do is called the walk and turn test, okay? Take your right foot, put it directly in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and put your hands to your side. I want you to stay like this until I'm done giving the instructions. I'm going to explain what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to demonstrate, and I'm going to ask you any questions. If you have no questions, then we'll do the exercise. Do you understand? All right.
Dad, I played basketball my whole life. It's not a pivot. It's not like
I didn't ask you to pivot. I asked you to take, I asked you to take steps.
Can you stop being rude to me?
I'm not being rude.
I'm just trying to understand. Like, do you not understand? It's hard enough for me already. I'm just trying to understand. You said not a pivot. What do you mean?
I didn't ask you to do a pivot. If I asked you to do a pivot, I'd ask you to do a pivot.
I understand that you don't want me to do a pivot. I'm asking you to explain to me what you mean. You said 9 steps. You said kind of steps. What does that mean, kind of steps? You're not explaining.
I explained it twice and I
part to me.
demonstrated it twice.
No.
On your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps with your outside.
A series of small steps does not mean anything.
Did you not see what I did?
Okay, I'll do my 9 steps, but I'm saying like this, like what do you mean? Like I can do those small steps like that, but like I don't understand what the exact.
Mickey, do you want me to explain it again?
As the test continued, Mickey displayed clear signs of impairment, struggling with basic instructions. She also argued persistently when unable to complete the tasks, further reinforcing the officer's suspicions.
You're going to stay like this until I tell you to do otherwise, okay? This next step is called the one-leg stand.
I'm not a flamingo.
When I ask you, you're going to raise 1 foot of your choice. You're going to raise it about 6 inches off the floor. You're going to look down at your foot and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Until you tell me to stop?
Do you have any questions with that?
So I think it's all bullshit.
I'm going to demonstrate what I'm going to ask you to do.
Okay,
So like I said, your feet together, hands to your side. Raise 1 foot, whichever one you want. You're going to point it straight and you're going to look down.
Okay, until I say
1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to count like that until I tell you to stop. You understand those directions?
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1025, 1026.
All right, you may put your foot down.
1028. Be hard for
Okay, I
me to
notice
be
your eyes
like
are very
very
glassy. Do you have any sort of medical condition?
I have during that I'm under the influence. I'm not saying that by any situation, chance, or whatsoever. I'm not saying that. I am saying that I do have my medical card. If that comes down to anything, it's in my wallet right there, which you can check and pull out without me even touching. I'm just saying. I have not touched anything. I've not done anything illegal. I've not done anything I'm not supposed to do. I was just trying to go home. That was it. And if there's anything, I just want to go home. Like, I don't know what I can do to do that. But I work like 4 jobs. It is stressful. And like, I don't know how else to say it in like a way that I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I don't know what else. I just want to go to sleep. That's all that I have and I want and I know, and I just got off work and I'm tired and I want to go to sleep.
All right. After observing Mickey's performance, officers arrested her on suspicion of impairment. Her grandmother's plea for leniency was ignored, and Mickey, distraught, accused officers of unfair treatment.
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
No.
Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind for me, please. Alright, right now you're being placed under the arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Cut her some slack. This is going to cost her a small fortune as is.
Unfortunately, ma'am, if no one else was hurt, then we might have something, but...
There is no one hurt.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, come this way for me.
Can you grab that stuff for you?
Yeah.
And the nicest mom, like, don't arrest me, never mind. I won't.
Is that mom or grandma?
You want your grandma to have your stuff?
No, I was just bringing the county.
All right.
Whatever. All right. I got her ID and your Here, phone.
You got the ID?
Yeah, I got
I need phone. That's all.
Here, come this way. Don't make this hard on yourself, because you want to catch more charges.
I want to kill myself because of you. So just so you know, I want you all to know that I'm ready to kill myself and end my life, and it's me because of all of you guys. So when I do get out, all of you guys, can I see Martin and Mathura and Carl? That'll be on my
sidewalk, man.
I'm gonna
On the sidewalk.
It doesn't have to be any more talking, but it'll be on my notes.
I might just put her in flex cuffs, because I do not want her slipping these.
Yeah.
I won't move, but I will kill myself as soon as I get free, so just so you know. I wanted to before this, and you guys just secured that, so.
Alright, I'm going to put flex cuffs on him.
Yeah, you're good.
Put all the cuffs on me,
I
and
got
I'll still as soon as you get me out of them. And your name will be on the note.
Troll, he's gonna put flex stuff.
Yeah, put the flex cuffs. Put all the cuffs.
I got it.
You got her?
Just remember, do you want to look me in the eyes before you can see me? Because this is going to be it. I just want you to know. I was ready to kill myself before this long even happened.
Put your hands.
I'll put my hands wherever you want me to, but I just want you to know you're going to be the face I remember when I'm ready to.
Mickey's emotional state escalated as she made strong accusations towards them. Her erratic behavior persisted, complicating the arrest.
All three of you.
Earrings and stuff.
Good luck. I have no piercings. I have a vagina piercing. You're going to take that off or no?
Stop moving.
Oh, no, you can't. That's what I thought. Exactly.
Jail will do it.
Exactly. I'll let the jail do it, but I don't want this man to touch me at all. So I want to make that known. Can that be made known or no? You're going to disregard every single one of my requests. Are we going to disregard every single one of my requests?
Stop. We're going to take your necklace off.
Okay, but I don't want that man to touch me. So can you make sure he stops touching me? No, because I would be okay if either one of you took it off, but if that man touches me...
Charlie 4, Charlie 2.
He's touching me, and that's not okay.
Yeah, you're under arrest, so I'm not
I already told you that it would have been okay with me, and I would have been okay if you did it or he did it, but I'm not okay with it. You can have a female officer do it, and I'm still not okay with it because the fact that he's been touching me as much as he does, and it makes me uncomfortable. And I guess that's fine with you. It doesn't matter. You're not realizing
Ma'am,
that the fact is
turn around.
It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want because you guys don't care anyways. It doesn't matter since you guys, touch whatever you want. Who cares about my personal rights? I'm not a human anymore.
Okay. What I'm going to do,
it doesn't matter. Do whatever the you want. Okay. Do whatever you want. And I just want to know he touched me inappropriately. And it's okay. He touched me inappropriately, and I don't like it. He touched me exactly, and me touching crazy is because he touched me in a way I was not okay with him touching me, and that is still a point. No, listen.
Yeah,
everything that's on me, I am 100%.
It's a hair tie.
I'm 100% okay with anybody touching me as long as it's that man. And you guys didn't get my consent before that, and I'm not okay with that. I'm glad you guys are okay with that, and you have that on camera because I'm not okay with that.
Have a seat, Mickey, okay?
I would love to. Thank you. You guys are such angels.
What do you got back there? You got anything in the back seat? Nothing? Okay.
And not, whoever you...
Later, her mother expressed disappointment in how her daughter's situation was handled. The officer explained the process and assured her of its lawfulness as she shared more about Mickey's mental and emotional state.
Real winner right here.
Mom wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Hello.
We talked earlier.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I saw her do all the stuff he asked her to do. I videoed it. There's nothing that says she's drunk.
Okay.
She may have had a drink. I don't know.
She said she came from drinking, and it omitted from her breath, and the way she's acting.
But
Once she gets the
that's not alcohol. I know Nikki when she gets drunk, and
Once she gets the body camera, you could see the way she was acting. Prior to you coming here, we actually had to calm her down. She couldn't answer any questions, like everything I told you on the phone.
But that's what I said. That's like the last
episode.
But
what we're doing right now, we have to take her, number one, to the hospital. We have to take her to get breathalyzed. Okay? So that's steps.
No, I'm
so if anything,
follow her everywhere we
you're
go.
not going to be able to go into the hospital because she's under her.
way.
Yeah, of course, you can follow her. But I'm not sure if they're going to the station first and then the hospital. Okay? Station, they do an observation. I don't remember how many times because he's a DUI officer. He goes to a special school for that. So they do an observation and then they have to do everything else. Alrighty?
So when can I get her out?
She'll call you from the jail.
The last thing this kid needs. She has gone through so much in her life.
Do you think that's maybe something happened today?
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a piece of mom. There might have been something stressed her out today or something, but
Maybe.
like I said, the last time I put her in for, checked everything after about 8 hours, whatever it was, and they ran every test known to mankind on her, and nothing came back.
Yeah.
And they never did find out what it was. The doctor diagnosed that's what caused something stressed her out, and that's what caused it.
Got you.
So, I mean, getting her a DUI for this is ridiculous. The kid's already...
Yeah, but now what would have happened if she would have killed somebody, you know?
Oh, I understand that.
She totaled 3 cars.
I understand that, but I think it's just an accident. I mean...
During transport, her quarrelsome behavior escalated. She accused officers of bias and wrongful arrest, and according to the police report, became physically combative, forcing them to restrain her.
You okay back there, Mickey?
Oh, I'm fantastic. What do you mean? You don't love riding back of a cop car? That doesn't feel great to you?
Do you need me to put the window down or anything?
Should I tell you now or later that my coworker had COVID and then I just got exposed to it? I don't know if it should be now or later, or it should be when I am actually drunk and should be actually arrested for drunk driving because I'm actually drunk. I don't know. Let me know.
Do you need me to put your window down for anything?
Yeah, let me know when it should be. When I'm actually drunk or when I actually have COVID. I don't know, but either way, I'm apparently fucking getting arrested, so better hope I don't have either because apparently I'm drunk, and you know if I'm drunk then I got COVID too, so better pray you don't have it too, since apparently I'm getting arrested for being drunk.
I said you're being arrested for being drunk?
I can say that with it backwards if you ask me to.
I said you're drunk? I told you you're drunk? Okay.
Mickey was taken to the Palm Beach County Jail and charged with operating a vehicle while impaired, causing property damage and striking officers at the precinct. No further updates on her case were made public. Was Mickey's dramatic and combative behavior a result of impairment, or was something else at play? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now, for our next entitled Karen. Some daughters, especially those with Karen-like behavior, often don't understand the word no. On August 7, 2023, Las Cruces Police in New Mexico responded to a domestic dispute where a daughter's shocking defiance proved she thought she was above the law.
What happened today?
My daughter decided she was going to throw herself a tantrum because I threatened to take off without her. While she was visiting over there, I was sweating out here, putting the groceries away, and her and my sister still hadn't gotten back to the vehicle.
Her and your sister?
Yes.
Where's your sister at?
She left.
Okay.
She wasn't going to stick around.
So she was threatening to leave?
No, my sister can tell you everything. I got her number.
Okay, but no, alright, but your daughter was threatening to leave?
No, she got in the truck. Because I was threatening her.
She got into the driver's seat?
Yeah. She took off running, and she jumped. She pushed me, jumped in, and she goes, "I'll call Mitch." She calls her dad for everything.
Where was he at the whole time?
He was at work.
And where were you hit at?
She hit me here, and she hit me on the cheek. Well, she threw the bag of sugar right in my face in front of her dad. He talked me, basically told me to get into the back seat so she can get in so we can leave. That's what she goes, "You really take her to your and give her a ride? You're really going to have her in the car with me? You choose. You choose. You have 3 seconds to choose between me and her dad. Who's it going to be? Her, blah, 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 blah." She's on her knees up here in the passenger, reached over here, and she was swinging at me.
Okay, let me go talk to her, okay?
All right.
Based on her parents' accounts, the daughter was the primary instigator of the conflict. The officers, noting the parents' distress, arrested her, but her reaction during the process left them stunned.
Okay. What was going on?
My mom, I don't know, did what she did and threatened me.
She threatened you? How did she threaten you?
She pretty much said that she was going to call you if I said or did anything wrong.
Can you tell me the whole story, please?
I mean, I can show you texts. She just got mad because, first of all, she wanted me to try to take advantage of the commodities, and I didn't want to. She got mad.
Live with you guys?
Huh?
She doesn't live with you guys? No, where does she live at?
Well, she does. She sleeps on the couch.
What happened in the vehicle?
She said that I threw things at her, that I was violent, which I wasn't, so that's why I'm here hiding.
Did you throw things at her?
I did her dog, and that was it.
You never threw anything at her because she's saying you threw sugar at her and some other things. You didn't? Did you guys start hitting each other?
No. My dad stopped it.
So you
I'm
guys
not gonna lie, I was going to, but my dad said no. So I backed up.
But Because your dad's saying that you guys are both going at it.
I never made contact.
Who started it? Huh?
She did.
She started it?
But...
Miss Maxine?
Yes, sir.
Are you on the phone? Can I talk to you real quick?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to pursue charges for her scratching you? Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm not excited.
Are you okay?
She knows how to make it go away.
Do you want to pursue charges?
If I do, what happen?
Are you okay? Can you think right? Do you need water?
I can hear it. I need to breathe.
Okay. Just breathe, okay? Can you stand up for me, please? Put your stuff in your purse.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, you are, ma'am.
For what?
For battery in the house. You could stand up, please.
I want my dad.
You will talk to him right now.
Nope, I want him right now.
Can you stand up for me, please?
Nope.
Ma'am, look.
I want my dad right now.
So all of a sudden you change.
Her reaction was understandable, as she seemed to be defending herself. While officers aim for maximum tolerance, suspects like her can escalate situations, often leaving no choice but to use physical measures.
You're gonna arrest me for something I didn't do? Yeah.
Your dad saw it. He told me the story.
Told you what?
That you were throwing things at her.
Like what?
The groceries you guys had and the charger. He saw it. Can you please stand up now?
Nope.
I don't want to force you, okay?
If you force me, that's good, because I didn't do anything wrong, so... Are you serious? Wait, okay, please?
Just please give me a hand, and we'll walk, and you'll talk to your dad, please. Let's go.
That's not okay.
You'll talk to your dad. You'll talk to your dad, please.
No. Go ask him.
No, come on.
No, I'm literally gonna call your mom. Dad! Johnny! Dad! Johnny! Johnny!
What is this?
Dad! Are you kidding me?
Don't be sick.
Johnny, are you kidding me?
No, you're kidding yourself.
Really? No.
Imagine pleading for help from someone you had disrespected earlier. To her dismay, her father stepped aside, letting the officers take over, with his final response to her pleas being a firm no.
Get me out. Get me out.
Can you get her?
Get me out. Johnny. You get me out. Get me out. I will go home. I'll go to sleep. Get me out. Johnny. Daddy. Dad. No, let me go. Dad.
Do you want him to take your belongings or go with you?
Dad. Please. Dad, stop.
No, I told you to stop.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm not gonna go to jail. Dad, stop, please. No, I'm not gonna be arrested. Dad,
You're already
stop.
under arrest.
Because it's your fault.
Alright, you could go, sir. You want him to
Dad!
take the purse?
Dad, let me go right now. You're such a disappointment, Johnny. You really want me to be in jail? Really? You're gonna choose her over me? Are you kidding me, you piece of... Let me go! Let me go! Johnny, you better let me go right now! Johnny, you better let me go right now!
Maxine's relentless criticism of her father and blatant disrespect caught the supervisor's attention. Despite his calm approach, her bratish behavior forced the officers to put her in her place.
Maxine, can you hear me? I'm Officer Applesor with the Los Cruces Police Department, okay?
Johnny!
Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
I'm your only kid. Let me go right now.
Are you Johnny?
Yes.
Okay, can you just...
I want to go
I'll
home.
talk to you just in a minute. Just give me a second.
Johnny!
Hey, Maxine.
Are you really believing that piece of over your kid?
Maxine. Listen.
Johnny!
Maxine, we'll have a chance to talk.
Shut the up!
Listen.
Johnny!
We'll have a chance to talk here in a second.
Johnny!
But we gotta get you in the car. Okay?
If you want anything to do with your kid, let me go right now!
Maxine,
Johnny!
we're gonna put you in the car, okay?
Johnny!
I tried to talk
Dad!
to you. Stand up.
Daddy!
Stand up.
Let me go!
Daddy! Dad!
Come on. Come on.
Daddy!
Stand up.
Ah!
Stand up.
Daddy!
Stand up.
Dad!
Come on.
Please!
Alright, just I'll go open your door real quick.
Dad! Daddy, please! Daddy! Dad! Daddy!
Alright.
Daddy! Daddy! Dad!
Where?
Johnny!
What?
Dad!
Stop.
Dad!
Hey, cut it out.
Stop.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Stop.
You understand? You need to sit down in the car. Or you can
Dad!
sweat it out. You're gonna sweat it out right
Wait,
here.
ask him one more time.
We'll let you talk to him once you calm down.
No, ask him.
No, we're not gonna play these games.
Right now.
Stop. Next
Well,
year.
then don't play my games.
Listen.
Do it.
You're not gonna make a difference.
Then do it.
I gave you the option.
The problem with Karens like her is self-entitlement. Maxine expected her father's help after disrespecting him. Despite her chastising, pleading, and resistance, the officers took control, leaving her dismayed.
Dad!
We'll just put her on the ramp.
Daddy, please! I love you forever and ever! Oh, this burns.
It burns. Want to stand up?
Dad!
Just stand up again. Yeah. Then if it
Daddy!
burns.
No, I want to talk to my father, then I'll let
I
go.
told you what was gonna happen. But now you don't want to listen.
Dad! Dad! Johnny! What? What? Do something! What? Dad! Please! Dad, please! Forever and ever, Dad, please! Dad! Don't listen to her, please! Get out! Get out! Get out! Johnny! Do something! Dad! Stop listening to the... Listen to your daughter! Listen! Johnny! Johnny! Dad! I swear to God, I will hate you forever!
Good?
Listen! Listen! Johnny! All I ask is you get out and look! Get out and look! Please! Dad! Dad! Dad, forever and ever, don't listen to her! Please, just look! Please, just look! Please! Dad! Oh, Dad! Johnny! Get out!
As the officers noted, her insubordination had serious consequences, and the heat alone might make her reconsider her out-of-hand comments.
I'll spin around. You still want to play that game? You realize it's hot out here, right?
Yeah, no shit, dude. Take my arms out.
We're gonna get a charger.
She was in.
Oh.
All I want to do, get my arms out so I can swipe my hair off my face and just get it over it.
We're gonna do it one more time, then we'll
If you don't comply, I'll do something else. So just let my arms go.
On you.
1, 2. There you go.
What's that? If I'm correct, this is force, so...
Oh, it's you not sitting in the car is what it is.
I've been jailed before, so I'm gonna say no. I want to talk to my dad, that's it.
Huh? Here, you hold her up.
When the police thought they had control, she surprised them by staying confrontational. But their professionalism prevailed during booking.
Your behavior is just reinforcing why you're having this.
My behavior is because I don't trust men.
Okay.
So you should probably let me go.
No.
No? You are not doing your job.
How?
Why are you holding me?
Keep moving around like you're gonna get off the bed. You're gonna stay with him?
But how can I? My legs, my arms. So why are you holding me? There's no way I can get off.
And we're going to make sure that by me holding you. Lean forward. Lean forward. You got to lean forward.
Whatever. Is there any way, shape, or form I can get out of this other than my own recognizance tomorrow?
That can Yes.
Just let me go. Let me.
Maxine, look, we're already here. I can't change it, okay?
Yes, you
Once
can.
you're under arrest, I need to take you to the jail. I can't just unarrest somebody and just let them go.
If it's under wrongful circumstances, yes, you can.
Come on, Maxine. Actually, you can't change it, okay?
Right, just let me go and I'll deal with
I
it
can't.
tomorrow.
Let's go inside. Come on, Maxine. I can't let you go, okay? We're already in here. They know you're here. Come on, they're waiting for us. Before they come out, they'll start something else, and I really don't want that.
What time is it right now?
Right now, it is 7:27.
Oh, that is. There's no way I'm spending all night in this. Oh.
Come on, Maxine.
No.
Let's go.
What is today?
Today is Monday, August 7th.
Oh, this is. I want out right now.
Come on. Maxine, come on.
No, you don't have my babe. You have nothing worth me dealing with this for.
In the end, the officer upheld the law, reminding her of the value of respect and obedience. Her temper and self-entitlement only worsened her situation, leaving her accountable for her actions.
Let's go.
No.
Maxine.
No, dude, seriously, I'm tired and I'm off. Either you have my vape, I can take a couple hits. If not, then drag me.
I don't have a vape. Come on.
No, I am
I didn't
stuff.
but I don't have it.
I am beyond stuff. You're arresting me for no reason.
Why are you cool at the hospital now here you're not? Did you think you were going to go away over there?
Yes!
No.
This is... I'm being arrested for no reason.
You've been arrested since you're over there.
Why am I arrested?
Because of the battery and house member.
Oh, okay.
And resisting an arrest.
Okay, the resisting, I guess I get. But battery, what proof do you have?
That have enough probable cause.
Like what?
And the court, they could settle that. We'll settle that. Come on. Let's go. They're waiting for us. Come on.
No, I am beyond... No.
Let's go.
No, I am beyond... No.
Let's go, Max. Do you want to go back in that thing? Come on.
No, you're hurting me. Might as well.
Let's go.
No. Dude. I'm not getting up tomorrow morning. My hand is literally, both of them are swelling, so someone needs to loosen them or take them now.
Maxine was taken into custody at the Dona Ana County Jail, charged with striking a household member and resisting arrest. No further updates about her case were made public. Enjoying our lawless Karen video? Hit like and subscribe to stay up on all our exciting content. Now for our next Karen's clash with the law. Deputies often ticket speeders, but dealing with Karens is a different story. On February 26, 2023, a Santa Rosa County deputy in Florida stopped a Karen who thought her parents' influence could save her.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good.
My name is Sergeant Spencer at the Sheriff's Office, 68 miles an hour in the 45-mile-an-hour zone.
I'm sorry. At this point,
Say it again. Any lawful reason for your speed of 68?
No, not at all.
Okay. So I'm going to need your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for my insurance card. I'm sorry. I came over here tonight to pick up a girlfriend, and...
Is the vehicle registered to you?
I'm trying to bring up my insurance card for you. I'm sorry.
No problem. All right, thank you. Hang tight.
Upon discovering her license had been suspended since December of 2022, she appeared shocked when questioned. Though skeptical of her reaction, the deputy calmly reminded her of Florida's traffic laws.
Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended?
What is it?
Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended?
No.
And it's suspended in...
For what?
All I see from Alabama shows it's suspended back in December of 2022.
For what?
I don't know. All I see is it's suspended.
Well, that's what I was like. For what?
All I see is it's suspended. I don't know the details If it was Florida, I could give you the details, but if it's Alabama, I can't give you the details because all I see is suspended.
So what do I do?
You can't drive.
I have a girlfriend. Like, I'm literally going to Gulf Breeze. I'm just trying to get to my girlfriend.
You can't go to Gulf Breeze because now that you know that your license is suspended, if you continue to drive in Florida, you will be arrested in Florida.
Like, that's what I was looking for when you pulled me over, because I knew that I had gotten a ticket, and she told me, she said, if you get pulled over, she's like, make sure you have all of this on you.
Well, any paperwork that you show me now won't do you any good because I have to go what my computer shows. And if my computer showing suspended, any paperwork, I can't verify that. Okay? How far does your girlfriend live from here?
She is almost to the Gulf Breeze Zoo.
Okay.
The deputy offered 2 options: settle online or contest in court. She might also need a driving seminar for her Alabama license suspension, but he was met with confusion and erratic responses.
All right. I've issued you 2 citations. The first citation I've issued you is for your speed on Navarre Parkway. This citation is for 68 miles an hour and a posted 45. That citation is $281. I've served you 2 options. Option 1, you can pay the citation online, by phone, or in person. Option 5 is a driver improvement court. Is a traffic court. You'll be there, I'll be there, and a hearing officer will decide what happened with the citation. I would contact the clerk of the court since you live in Alabama to see if you could take a driver improvement course. I'm not for sure since you live in Alabama, but I would call and
Santa Rosa 67, 10-4.
You have any questions for me on that?
10-4.
The next citation I'm issuing you is a citation for unknowingly driving while your license is suspended. Now that you know your license is suspended, you can't operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. If you do, you're subject to be arrested. Okay?
Okay.
This citation is $160. I've subject to 2 options on there. Option 1, you can pay the citation online, by phone, or in person. Option 5 is traffic court. If you choose to do so, I want to contest the citation in the traffic stop. Any questions on that?
So from here, should I Uber?
From here? Well, you got to figure out what you're going to do with your car because it's on.
Well, I just didn't want to continue to keep driving, and
Okay. Both of these you have 30 days. If you don't pay it in 30 days or make an election in 30 days or contact the courts in 30 days, your driver's license will become suspended. In other words, Florida will issue you a Florida driver's license number and suspend it. Or they'll contact Alabama so they can suspend your driver's license for non-payment in Florida. You understand those?
I get it. Like, I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying to get out of this situation as of right now. Like,
She grew increasingly distressed as the deputy listened to her anxious responses. Suspecting partial inebriation, he decided to conduct a field sobriety test, which only heightened her anxiety and incoherence.
You're telling me that my license is suspended and then I don't need to drive, but I'm trying to call people and I don't know what move to make. So I don't want to like pull out of here and you pull me over and you're like, you're not supposed to drive. But at the same time, like, I can't sit on the side of the road, so I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Like, I had no idea that my license was suspended, or I would have never even gone out tonight. I would have never even came over here. So I'm just gonna call. Like, what do I do?
That was a 39 at
I can't give you any type of legal advice. I can only do what I can do.
You're a police officer, like, that's what you do.
I know. I can't give you legal. I can't give you legal advice.
So, like, do I can't, like, do I get in my car and sit there, or like, do I don't know what to do.
That's a decision that you have to make on who you're going to call. You can call a tow truck, you can call an Uber, and go to your friend. Okay? My next question to you is, how much have you had to drink?
No, it's not even about that.
My next question is, how much have you had to drink?
Nothing on that level.
Okay.
I'm just more concerned about...
I believe that you're intoxicated, that your normal faculties are impaired.
I'm more worried about, I just don't want to pull off, and you're sitting here telling me that my license is suspended. I'm perfectly fine with calling a friend and telling them to come get me. I'm okay with that. But I would much rather, like, of course, go home and not have to involve anyone That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I need to, like, I'm not about to go sit in that car and like pull off, and then you like try to call somebody on me, and then I get in more trouble. Like, no,
I understand.
no, I have way too much in my life going on for that to happen. So I'd much rather like call someone. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, where like.
Okay. I believe that you're intoxicated. That's no faculties are impaired.
Sensing her attempts to evade the situation, the deputy insisted on conducting the field sobriety test. It was a simple yes or no decision, with legal consequences hinging on her choice.
My question to you is, would you be willing to do field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions?
I just want to go home.
That wasn't the question.
No.
The question was?
I am not. At this point, I have had the night from hell.
Okay.
I just want to go home.
At this point,
on every level at this point, I've had a night from hell, and I just want to go home. I'm not doing anything wrong.
At this point, that is past. If you don't want to do field sobriety test, that's your right. However, do understand that your inadmission or your failure not to do field sobriety test could be used against you in court.
Okay.
That's consequences for refusing to do FSTs. I can't force you for a field sobriety test.
For what?
Because I'm asking if you're willing to do field sobriety test.
For what?
Because I believe that you're intoxicated, that no faculties are impaired.
The driver reluctantly agreed and voiced out her frustration over her situation. Despite her pleas and apologies, the deputy reminded her that he was there to uphold the law and not to make her life difficult.
What do you need me to do? You want me to walk the line?
I'm asking if you're willing to do field sobriety test.
You want me to walk the line?
Right. I'm tapping right there.
At this point, can I call, like, can I grab my phone real quick?
No, you're going to stand right there. Safety stuff.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
You didn't offend me.
I did, obviously.
No, you didn't. I have a job to do. I asked these questions for a reason.
I just wanted to go home.
I did the mission.
Sorry.
I did the mission.
Go out tonight.
I did the mission of the traffic stop by taking care of what I need to take care of. I got you out, and I want to talk to you at the car. I've already observed the signs of impairment while I was talking to you. Right here. If you're not listening, I want to put you back in my car. Right here by the push button.
Suddenly, she played the "I'm calling my parents" card, hoping to intimidate the deputy. However, this was a common tactic among self-entitled drivers, and he was well prepared to handle it.
You don't want to listen? I'm calling my parents.
Right there by the push bumper.
And if you
walk, keep walking. If you keep walking, I will put you in the back of my car. Get back over here.
I'm just calling my
parents. I don't care. Do what I say. Again, get back over here by the car.
Her excuse for calling her parents held no weight, as the deputy pointed out. Despite her continued attempts to make excuses, the officers stood firm and proceeded with the field sobriety test.
Well, of course, Daddy. Like, at the same time, though, I want you to know what's going on. Okay, yeah. No, they're here. Okay, all right. I love you.
Back by my push button.
It's just my dad.
Well, that's how things start. That's how things start to escalate when you don't listen.
My daddy. I want my dad to know where I'm at.
Anyways, 68 miles an hour I got on radar. When I come up here and stop her, I'm talking to her. I smell the odor of alcohol. I can see water her eyes. She's talking with a slur of speech. I do my thing back here. I issue her citations, and the same indicators of impairment are exhibited while standing here that I saw in the car while issuing her these tickets.
I just called my dad.
When I talked to her, she said that she's willing to do field sobriety tests, so she may change her mind. So I'll ask again.
Are you still willing to do field sobriety test? Okay, what it is. Okay, I'm going to check your eyes. I'm going to make sure you can walk a straight line. I'm going to make sure you can balance. That good enough with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I call him again?
If you can hold on for that, okay?
But he just wants to be on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not going to be near your phone. Like, you're not going to be able to hold it because you're going to have like your arms down by your side, stuff like that. So you're not going to be able to hold it at the time. Okay?
I'm just...
I understand. Did you tell him where you're at?
My father.
I understand.
I told him where I'm at. I told him the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I told him what's going on. He said, do what I'm told to do. He said, but make sure I'm present.
That he's present? Okay, is he coming?
Nope, but he said call him on the phone. He wants to be involved.
Okay, well, would you be okay if we call him, put him on speaker, and let my partner hold the phone?
You can talk to him the whole time.
Well, I'm going to have my hands full too, so would you mind if my partner holds the phone?
Her father advised her to follow police instructions, but a Karen will always be a Karen. Despite her combative behavior, the officers remained composed and proceeded with the field sobriety test.
Dad still on the phone?
No.
No? Okay.
Because he thinks I'm going to get more trouble with him on the phone.
Well, potentially, okay. Would you be comfortable setting it on the hood of my car?
Sitting on the hood of
Setting your phone?
For what?
So that way it's out of your hands.
Or I can hold it.
Yeah, or my partner can hold it. It's up to you at that point, but it needs to be out of your hands for this, okay?
I mean, look, at this point, I'm a female. It's you, it's me.
Everything we're doing is recording. He's been nice enough to let you hold on to the phone and call your dad already.
Look, at this point, this is just me.
I understand.
I'm a female,
Everything we're doing is recorded.
So I'm going to hold this flashlight up, okay? Don't stare at it. It's just so I can see your eyes. I need you to follow this green light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're going to keep your head perfectly still. You understand those instructions? Do you understand the instructions?
Do you want to keep my head still or my eyes still?
You keep your head still, and whenever I move this, you're going to follow it with your eyes only. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, can you put your feet back together for me? Arms down at your side, just nice and relaxed. Okay, keep your head perfectly still, okay? Arms at your side, please.
Am I supposed to be following it?
Yep, follow it with your eyes, keep your head still. Okay, so keep your nose pointed at me, and then follow the light with your eyes.
I feel like this is something my dad used to do.
Was your dad a cop?
Nope. He was just a dad of 3 daughters.
I hear you.
You said he had 4?
Yeah.
During the test, the deputies quickly noticed her struggles, confirming their suspicions of impairment. Ultimately, she failed the test and reacted with disbelief, lamenting her situation.
All right, so this one's probably going to be the easiest one that we're going to do. All right, all I need you to do one more time, feet back together, heels and toes touching. Okay, you're going to relax your arms by your side. All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, and count in your head what you think 30 seconds would be. Okay, so you're going to be your own stopwatch. Does that make sense?
So you just count to 30?
Yeah, not as fast as you can go, not as slow as you can go, what you think 30 seconds is. That make sense? So like if I hit start on a stopwatch, stopped it at 30 seconds, you're going to do that inside of your head.
Okay.
Okay?
So you just lean back and count to 30?
Yep, you're just going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30.
Okay.
Okay? Arms down by your side, nice and relaxed, all loosey-goosey.
Just like feet together or apart?
Feet together. All right, whenever you're ready, just tilt your head back, tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30. Arms by your side. Okay. At this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI, okay? Those aren't too tight on you, are they?
I literally did nothing.
You want to come with me? We're going to go to the passenger side of my car, okay? Okay. We can either have you walk or we can make you walk. I don't want to have to make you, okay?
Can I call my,
We will let you call your dad, but we got to get in the car first, okay?
No.
Don't pull away from me. Okay? I've been very polite to you this entire time, so please do not start arguing and fight with me now, okay?
I've been very...
Okay, come on.
Not resisted at all.
Okay.
And I've been very...
That's all he has to do.
And I've been very...
Realizing the deputies had grown tired of her antics, she resorted to accusations. However, the deputies dismissed her remarks, recognizing them as emotional outbursts.
There you go. Watch her on this curb right here. Here, watch out.
I've done nothing.
Don't pull away. Come on.
Make you treat me this way?
All right, step down. Step down for me. There you go.
I've done nothing.
I've been very polite this entire time.
And so have I.
If I have to ask you one more time to stop pulling away from me, I will tack on that additional charge. You understand? Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Can you please call my parents?
We will call your parents in just a minute. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I don't trust you people.
Sit down, please.
Can you please call them now so they're aware of what is happening?
They will be
moment?
aware. Please sit down.
I need someone other than the three of you. I just need someone else to witness this, please.
Don't worry, it's all on
I need
camera.
a female, please. I'm asking for a female to be present. And I need someone else to be present here. I don't trust this, and I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Listen to me very carefully.
No.
They are about to pull you into this car. You understand? So sit down for me.
And it's not about that.
Okay.
I just need to be respected.
I understand. I've been very respectful with you.
And that's all that I'm asking you to
Hey,
be
pass me that
respected.
seatbelt. Stay sitting there for me. We're going to put this over your head so that way it's not joking on you, okay? Okay, where do your parents live? Where do your parents live?
I have nothing else to say to you until you let me speak to them.
Okay, well, we're about to. Okay,
Then call them.
we're about to. We got Face ID?
1030.
1030.
You see it there?
Pop.
Yep.
At this point, she realized the parent card wouldn't help, as even her parents agreed. Meanwhile, the deputy reassured them their daughter was safe, and the process was being followed.
Hey, is this Dad?
Hey, yes, sir.
All right, this is Deputy Jones with the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that your daughter was currently placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Okay.
But yet hasn't taken a breathalyzer.
We're in Santa Rosa. Where do you live at?
I live in basically a little town called Axis, Alabama.
No, you're over in Alabama? Okay, does she have any family members who live close to Navarre, Florida?
She has one of her best friends lives right there in
That's
Navarre.
where I was going.
Cassidy.
Okay.
Yeah, she has one of her best friends lives right there.
That's where I was going.
Okay, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get a hold of Cassidy to see if she can come get your daughter's vehicle so that way we don't have to tow it.
Okay.
Okay, if Cassidy is unable to come get it for whatever reason, we will have to tow it so that way it's not on the side of the road.
Okay.
Daddy, please.
Okay. Would you like to talk to your dad real quick?
Well, yeah.
As her bratish attitude persisted, the deputy focused on arranging someone to take her car. With her friend Cassidy unavailable, he made a courtesy call to her father to help calm her before transporting her to the precinct.
Would you like to talk to your dad real quick?
I don't know what to say.
Can Cassidy come get your car?
I don't know, Daddy. I can't use my phone. I've been trying to call everybody to please come get me all night.
All right.
Okay.
Can we come get her?
Well,
Please.
Daddy, trying to call Cassidy, Daddy.
Daddy, I can't use my phone. The police officer has it.
You asked to call your dad first.
I've been obviously trying to call her. Obviously. I have no other reason to be over here.
Maddie, calm down. You're not helping anything. Calm down. Calm down. Try to call Cassidy real quick to come get
Daddy? Okay.
Okay. So, sir, just to let you know, we're going to hang up the phone. We're going to call her, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Again, I ain't passing you the phone. Calm down. You're going to watch everything that I do. So put your arms down. I don't need you hurting yourself.
Well,
Okay.
obviously I'm not incapable.
I know. Stop.
Human.
We're not
It's
going to do
called
that.
CASS.
CASS? Cassie?
I don't know how she's going to get in my car.
Well, she can have
She's one
somebody.
person.
She can have somebody bring her out here.
Dumb.
Okay, we'll try one more time.
Just call my daddy again. Just
All right.
hang up.
Well, let's. Okay.
She's not going to answer.
All right. Can you listen to my sergeant explain what he's got to explain real quick? Then we'll call your dad. Oh, did you? Okay, we'll call your dad just one more time out of courtesy, okay?
Despite the deputy's courtesy, she maintained her rebellious attitude, making absurd demands and ignoring instructions. Eventually, the deputies arranged to tow her vehicle for safety.
Daddy, she didn't answer.
You're ready.
We'll come get the car in the morning.
Speed.
Daddy, get my bank card that's in my car. Whatever you have, use it.
You're fine, sir.
I will pay for every bit of it. Like my bank card, my card is in my car. Can I at least get my purse out of my car?
You want to
use my debit card?
Do you want to take your purse with you?
Yes.
Okay, we can do
So he
that.
can at least use my debit card to pay for all of it.
Hey, Wilson.
It is in there.
Can you get her purse out?
Okay. Do you have like a little handbag wallet?
It's literally called mover. Like it's in a blue bag in the passenger seat.
Okay, because I don't want to take.
It's got a heart key on it.
Is it like a little wallet type purse or?
It's got a heart. Yes. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Yes. Obviously.
Okay, so instead of us taking your whole purse, are you okay if we just take your wallet? So that way we have all your cards and everything else?
Maddie, don't you need to take your whole purse?
Obviously.
Okay, we can do that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, but just call me Maddie when you...
Make sure though that it has, will you open it and make sure that it has a key ring with the big bright key on it?
Yeah, okay.
The deputies later explained the process to the driver and her father, emphasizing the need to pass the breathalyzer test and settle the cash bond as the only way to secure her release from jail.
Oh, okay, so where are you taking me?
Santa Rosa County Jail in Milton.
So how to get out of there?
Whenever you are able to blow under 8.05, okay, you're going to have a bond, and once you pay your bond, you're out.
Can I do that by myself?
Yeah, you should be able to. As long as you got the money for it.
Should I be able to?
Like, as long as you got cards and everything else, like you have the ability to pay for it.
I have the money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. As long as you have the ability to pay for
I
it.
know all y'all care about is money. I just need to make sure that, like, I can physically.
Okay, yeah. As long as you, as long as you have the money.
Bottom line, all it comes down to, the city wants money.
We don't get any money.
Well, I know you don't. Believe me, I know y'all don't get shit.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. I will make sure that she gets your phone number written down, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, thanks, sir. Bye. We're going to put it in the trunk. So that way you can see, okay, I don't want your phone to die. We're going to turn it off. Okay, I'm going to stick it in your purse, and it's going to go in the trunk. Alright? The next time that it will come out of my car is whenever we're at the jail. So nobody's going to mess with it, okay?
How do we know that? Is that recording?
This is recording,
That is?
and I also have a camera inside of my car.
So when we get into court, it will show all of that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, watch your knees for me, please.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
At the precinct, her demeanor stayed unchanged as she questioned the process, unable to grasp the gravity of her situation and focusing only on her desires instead of cooperating.
So now this is going to be the official one, okay? So in about 2.5 minutes, I'm going to ask you to provide a sample of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you provide a sample?
Water.
After we're done here. You can have the water once we're done in here. Okay. So would you be willing to provide a sample of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content?
Do I have a choice?
You can tell me no.
What is that going to do?
Okay. If you tell me no, your license will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal or 18 months for a second refusal. If it is a second refusal, you can face an additional misdemeanor charge. If you refuse to provide a sample to the test that I'm requesting, it will be admissible into court for any criminal proceedings. With that in mind, do you want to provide a breath sample?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we're here now. All right, you're going to be able to go home in just a couple hours. Okay, so we got about 1 minute and 15 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's like do you ask for a lawyer or do you I don't know. I've never been put in this situation before.
Okay, so hold on. To explain to you, okay, what I just explained to you, okay, is called implied consent. So what it is whenever you signed for your driver's license, you told the state that you will submit to any lawful test requested of you by a law enforcement officer. Okay, this is a lawful test being lawfully requested by a law enforcement officer.
So if I call my lawyer tomorrow morning, they're like, you should have done that.
They're going to tell you you can or you can refuse. It's your option. I'm not going to make you do this thing. I'm asking you to do it.
Later, the driver reluctantly complied with the officer's instructions. The deputy reassured her she could address the charges and stressed the importance of staying calm.
We got about 30 seconds. The instrument's going to do a self-check to make sure that it is working properly. Okay? So you have from now until the time that I have to ask for a sample to kind of make up your mind, okay? Again.
I mean, I'll take it. Like, I don't.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
I don't know. I've never been put in this situation before.
I get it.
It's like
right.
a protocol. Like, I don't know. I've always heard, like, if you go to jail, like, dude.
Well, no, trust me, I understand.
You know what? I don't know.
Okay, so if you do provide a sample, all right, what I want to show you, these are going to be the mouthpieces. Okay, they're in individual sealed containers, and I put gloves on so that way I'm not touching any part of it. Okay. If you do provide a breath sample, whenever I tell you it's time to provide it, you're going to take a normal breath in, and you're going to blow nice and strong like you're blowing up a brand new really big balloon. Okay? You're going to keep blowing with that strong pressure until I tell you to stop. Okay? Breath for me. Take a breath. All right. We need to compose ourselves, okay? Think all right? Because again, we got to have that nice, strong, steady beep, okay? Blow hard. I can keep that going. He knows. I told him that we were like 2 minutes away whenever I hung up the phone. Okay, I hung up the phone right before we went over the railroad tracks. I understand. You'll be able to do that soon.
In the end, she failed both the field sobriety and breathalyzer tests, sealing her fate and proving her entitlement was futile. The deputy reminded her that a little courtesy could ease her time in detention.
Just remember, as long as you're nice and polite to the jail staff here, they'll be able to get you through that process pretty quick, okay? Alright, so this is just for your information, okay? Do you know what the legal limit to drive with a blood alcohol content is? Okay, it's 0.08%. Okay. So on the first sample that we got, you blew a 0.137, and then on the second sample that we got, you blew a 0.159. So you're almost double the legal limit to be able to drive.
That I struggled to give a sample of.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's just because you weren't listening on how to provide it. Okay.
She was taken into custody at the Santa Rosa County Jail, facing charges for operating a vehicle while impaired and resisting arrest. Updates on her case were not made public. Why do people think saying, "I'm calling my parents," would stop an impending arrest? Share your thoughts in the comments. Whether it's a joke or not, stealing is stealing in the eyes of the law. On January 1st, 2023, a New Year's prank by two Karens caught the attention of the University of Georgia Police, proving their actions were no laughing matter.
No, I suggest you go put it back. Oh, it does?
Yes, it does.
Okay, because that's Adams Park County property. Let me see your ID.
Okay, here it is, because I'm 22.
I'll see your ID too.
So it would just look fun in the street.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Yeah, I'm getting it out.
90 Central. I'm in front of the red zone with two.
Oh my god, you move your head back. Move your head. Go back up. Move your head. Okay, there's my ID. I'm 22.
You want to 10-5?
Oh my god, please.
Listen.
Let me Avery, shut up.
We're not with you about
Avery,
we're about you with.
Avery.
You're about to go to jail for theft.
Avery, stop. I'm literally 22. I didn't take it. Shit.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
No, okay, no, don't. You're not doing that.
Back up. No, you're going to back up. You're going to go to jail for obstruction.
Okay, that's no.
No, that's not. It's a crime.
It's a joke.
This is not a joke. 1095 for theft. I need to transport.
Okay, we'll put it back. Email notification. Walk away. I'm with her.
She's going to jail.
Avery. Okay, I'll go to jail. I'm going to jail.
Just 10-5 public intox for her.
Bro, public intox? Like,
For her, yes.
Bro, what the
Yeah, but they're not stealing property.
Oh, go down the street. Go down the street.
All right, where's your ID at?
I already gave it to him.
Here. Look. As the officers explained the situation, the pair dismissed the seriousness of their actions, insisting it was New Year's and urging the officers to lighten up, even resorting to throwing insults at them.
I don't think you understand the seriousness of the situation.
I said okay, but like, how do you expect me to get my ID out when my
So just... Okay.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, bro.
Stay over here.
Alright, nothing I can do about it. That's Athens cops for you.
Hey,
That's Athens cops for you.
I ride with my dog.
They get who they want.
Hey, I ride with you. I ride with you.
Alright,
Hey,
stay right
I'm
there.
good. Okay, yeah, I'll
We're
see
trying
you.
to-
Hey,
we're trying to-
I have somebody that can call. I have somebody that can call.
I'm literally 22. Like, why are you stopping me? Like, I'm 22 of age.
Okay, you can call him when you get to the jail.
I need to call him now.
Like, why is this happening?
You gonna read my rights or what?
I'm not questioning
We're
you.
literally of age. So why is this happening? So what are you
He's gonna
questioning?
arrest me.
What are you
You're not gonna
questioning?
question. You're not gonna read my
What are you
rights.
questioning?
No, I'm not reading your rights.
Okay,
Listen,
we're of
listen,
age,
listen,
so
listen to me.
what the
Listen.
fuck are you
So
questioning?
I'm telling you.
No,
to
because
call
like,
Drew.
Are you?
yeah,
Are y'all?
I'm telling you to call it.
and we're of
right
age,
now.
so what are you questioning?
Hey,
I'm not questioning anything.
Okay,
I'm
so
telling you
why
to
am I
call
handcuffed?
Drew Green.
So why am I handcuffed?
It's not my
So
responsibility.
why am I
telling
handcuffed?
you.
For public intox.
What?
Public intox.
Hey, I'm telling you to call Drew.
Hey.
Oh, you guys are a bunch of. This is what you do in your life. You ride bicycles in the town of Athens and arrest of-age girls. You're a bunch of. I don't care. Call Drew Green right now.
This is all on
Like,
camera.
I'm
So
call-
your behavior is being
Call
recorded.
Drew Green.
Okay.
No, call him.
I don't know his number.
Okay.
I don't even know who he is.
That's,
So.
yeah, because you're not even high up. He's high up.
Okay.
Even at the station, the duo chided the officers and questioned the arrest's legality, citing their age and attempting to leverage their parents' influence, only to be met with calm responses.
No, we're gonna go in and we're gonna sit him down.
My parents.
Have a seat right here.
Okay, yeah. Like,
Hey, move this bike.
Let me sit on the bicycle. I'll sit on the cone.
No, please. Let me sit on the bicycle. Let me sit on the bicycle.
You stupid. Why am I here?
Grab that chair.
No, good to see you. Have a seat right here, girl. You're good.
No, please.
No, literally, let me go. Like, what the is public intoxication? Okay, I'm of age, so why the fuck does it matter?
Have a seat for me.
Can you untwist my
Don't
arm?
push my friend. Don't push my friend.
What are y'all doing? Y'all are making such a big deal out of
Because,
nothing.
like, why are we
Because you're
under arrest right now?
Okay, I'll tell you this.
Because
She's very intoxicated.
I'm
not.
of
Yeah,
age.
you can get a
So
car,
why
we
the
can
fuck
put
does
him
it
in.
matter? I'm 22.
Very intoxicated.
I can tell.
I'm
So
of
calm
age, so
down.
why the fuck does it matter? I'm 22.
You're under arrest for stealing the sign. She's
I'm
under arrest for
literally
public
22.
intoxication. Sit down. Everything will be sorted out.
I'm
okay?
literally 22. Literally 22.
There's going to be somebody
June
transport you
22nd,
to
2000.
One Twisted. Okay?
Literally 22. So, like, why?
One of them began sobering up and warned her friend Avery to behave. However, Avery remained defiant, insisting on her innocence and claiming their actions were in the spirit of the season, or so she thought.
That's fine. Whatever. You have to get 19 and I'm out of
Avery, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
Stupid.
Just shut up.
I'm 22. What?
Up. You're not helping yourself. Shut up.
But I'm like,
We're
age,
arrested,
so,
so just shut up.
I'm not driving a vehicle when I'm of age, so why the f I'm walking in Athens? Please, like, yeah, because I'm walking in Athens.
I'm worse than you. Shut up.
You didn't steal it, you grab it.
Like, it was,
And you
it
can
was
put it
up.
back.
It was up for take, so
And then you
like,
put it back, so like,
it was in public.
please, like, this
It
is
belongs to the
public.
government.
Okay, give it back. I
Athens,
don't want
Clark County.
sign.
I
I
know
really
it
don't
said
want
this
sign.
belongs to the government. Please, where?
It's in the small print on the bottom of it.
Oh, small.
Oh my God, that's what's wrong with the government, bro. Oh my
Listen,
God.
Like, we
again,
don't want the sign. Just
listen.
take it. Like, we don't
No,
want
just let me
Listen,
go home. Like,
if y'all have lawyers and you want them to...
Oh, I do. That's
I
the
do.
thing.
Here's the thing. Everything you're doing is being recorded.
that's
so
fine. I don't
Okay,
care.
remember, act professionally.
That's Jones.
And
That's, bro, I'm fine. I'm literally
stupid.
sober
This is
and I'm dealing with this. I'm
Okay.
just trying to go home and go to
I'm
bed.
literally
Like,
22
oh.
of age, so I don't give a fine drinking. Like, you act like I'm 18 and I'm out right now.
Calm down. Just calm
No,
down.
because like, I'm of age and I'm not in a vehicle, so
We're arrested regardless.
I don't care. That's
Shut
so
up.
stupid.
Stop. Just stop. Regardless, we're arrested. Just stop.
For what? Yeah, you too, bud.
This is wrong.
Are you kidding me?
Inside.
Oh my god! Like, this is ridiculous. Like, courage, yeah, I have some, so let me talk about it. Oh my god.
At least one of them knew how to read the room, repeatedly urging her friend to stay calm and cooperate. Despite the duo's sarcasm, and accusations of bias, the officers remained composed and professional, enduring their relentless banter.
Whatever. This is insane. Like, I'm about to walk out that door. Just Avery, stop. I'm about to walk out that door. Do I get like one phone call?
You'll get as many as you need. Alright, here, bring her first.
Please step out. Like, sorry. Wait, it's my phone? That's my phone right here. I'll get it.
Yeah, it'll go in your
pocket.
pocket.
Alright, I'll take it. Like for what? Does this make you happy?
It's just the law.
I'm of age. What did I do?
Try to explain
She
to you,
had
you're
a
not under.
sign. What did I do?
You're not
I
under
stood
arrest
with
for
her?
under arrest for public intoxication.
What the f does that even mean?
Means
Did I get in a car? Did I drive? Did I do
I don't
anything?
think you understand what I'm like. You're
No,
not
I
letting me
don't.
explain anything.
No, I don't. So explain it.
Public intoxication is being under the influence of an intoxicant, enacting in a behavior that is.
What behavior did I act in?
You're stealing a sign.
She stole the sign. I didn't. What did I do? Oh, next to her? Like, okay.
Listen.
No, honestly, I don't even care at this point.
Alright, step up with him. Well, then you'll go to jail for obstruction.
Oh my god, this is
Both suspects were taken into custody at the Clark County Jail, facing charges of public inebriation, theft of government property, and obstruction of official duties. What lessons did these lawless Karens learn, if any? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay right here to watch another BodyCamBust video.